Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 57 of Manufactio Minecraft, the Minecraft Modpack, inspired by Factorio. Hope you're well, guys. Hope you had a good, start of the new year, really. We're getting into it. Before you know it, it'll be over. Yes, and it'll be 2021 or something. Yes. Oh, no, let's not think about that. Today, last episode. In fact, before we do today, we finally got logistics pipes happening. Finally. So we've started on the logistics pipes, and since the last episode, I've been planning. Yes, we have some crafting or some to set up. So with the logistics crafting table, a whole lot of stuff there. More assemblers all the way down here. We have more machines to set up over there. Planning. All these things here are things that we need to be able to basically automatically craft everything we need for our crafting factory. So if we come over here and look at our sort of assembly setup here, we have the modular machinery blocks, we have the item ducts, we have the chests, we have the we will have the servos. Hang on, this one. There we go. Inserters. We have HV capacitors and wires and connectors. We have scaffolding. We have iron plate slabs. We have all these things that ideally we'd like to automatically craft with our logistics pipe system. Yes, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of machines. It's a lot of crafting tables. There's other machines we need, and a lot of the things over there we don't. I haven't even got placeholders for yet. Yeah, it's a lot. So we're not going to do it all at once, obviously. So we'll just have to do it kind of piecemeal, I guess. Look at priorities, the things that we really need more frequently and more of, things that we can't sort of just craft like a stack of easily, things like that. But eventually it would be nice to be able to fill all this in with automatic crafting of everything. Where are we going to start? Well, we're working towards the logistics pipe stuff. I think that's the first goal, all these logistics pipes things that we need. Last episode we did start on getting like the unrouted transport pipe automatically crafting. So if we just double check the recipe on that, see, that's the titanium plates and the quartz glass. This is going to be a problem, the quartz glass, but we'll come back to that. The titanium plates, oops. There's a couple of recipes. We can use the old metal press. Love the metal presses. We can use the Tech Guns metal press. Not much of an advantage, I think, time-wise. That's like 100 ticks, which is 5 seconds. You get two for 5 seconds, not too bad. Or we could use a rolling machine, which we could probably speed up because it's an advanced rocketry machine. We could upgrade to make it faster than the 4 seconds, but it does need lubricant, and I'm a little concerned about our supplies of all our oil-based products, so I think we won't use that. I think we're going to go with the metal presses. I love the metal presses. So over here, I'm planning where all our plates are going to be built. Titanium plates, that's the one we need now, but iron, steel, copper, tin, all these plates that we're going to need. So I think what we'll do, we're going to set up 4 metal presses, and try and speed it up by using multiple presses, essentially, I think. Yeah, alright, I'll get a few things in place. I'll get the power in place and we'll go from there. Right. Have I overcomplicated it? Probably. So, we've got one chest for each of the plates. Now, I've marked down 5 here, but there's probably more that we'll need to craft. The titanium one is the one we want now, but we will get to like iron, steel, copper and tin. They're ones I know I definitely will need for automation at some point. But what will happen is then the item ducts will take them out there and put them into the hopper there. So then the hopper here will feed the items onto this belt, which will then go through these alternators and separate them out, so we distribute the load in amongst these 4 metal presses there, We've got 4 solar panels powering all of them. I think that's plenty. I don't think we'll use up all the power. I'm hoping so, but even if we do, these will just sort of pause until they get more power. They don't actually consume the item if you run out of power, which is good. And then the items will come through and make their way into this chest here. We'll pull them out with the item ducts and we'll filter them in here into the right chest here. So we'll have a crafting pipe on top of each one. In fact, do I have a crafting pipe? Let's put at least the crafting pipe on, even if it's not quite connected to the network. Do I have a crafting pipe? I have 2. Gotta get those auto crafting, don't we? So if we had this guy as the titanium, for example, where is our... There he is. Okay, so we'd have an input of a titanium ingot and an output of a plate. But before we do that, how about we make up some plates? I need some plates to then set on these and on these filters here. So let's put a titanium, copper, iron, steel, tin, just to make sure they all come out. Okay, they're going through the splitter there. Stamp. Okay, stamping, stamping. Very good. So then they all end up in here. Yes, good. So then we'll just set these filters. So this will be whitelisted to the titanium plate. Then these, do all these as well. And steel, very good. So they're all in there. So let's just disable the redstone there. So then hopefully this will whiz out and these will end up in the right chests here. We get the titanium coming over here. Oh, they've been flicked out. Because I have not put a filter on these. Oh yes, whoops. And whitelist titanium. So they're all done. So only the ingots will be pulled from the chests. So let's put all those in there. Let's turn this guy on again. Make sure these all come in, and then stay in. Oh, it's blacklisted. Whoops. That's whitelisted. Oh, right. This is why we test our system. Try again. Now will you all go into the right chest and stay in the chest, please? Pretty please. Okay, steel, iron, tin, copper, and titanium. Excellent. We'll grab that one and put that on this crafting pipe while we remember. And then have you 1-to-1 like that. Okay, so the reason we use this guy here, the hopper, is it'll only feed one item at a time through rather than like a whole half stack or a stack or something. It'll just do one item at a time and allow them all to be distributed properly through there. Okay, that's good. That takes care of our titanium plates. Except we're not hooked into the network because we need more pipes, which needs more titanium plates. Chicken egg again. I'll have to manually craft up some, I think. In fact, this is a good little test. If I put a whole stack in there, just to make sure that these get distributed evenly through the alternators there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So they're about 4 seconds each, I think, for the metal presses. And they use about 160 RF per tick each from our little testing ages and ages ago. So we're getting about 1 a second, I think, which is fine for the crafting factory. And it is probably the best recipe in terms of the amount of resources we use. Oh, we did check the other ones, didn't we? So maybe not. But it's only 1 ingot to 1 plate, so good enough. And I like the metal presses. Okay, if we just get this hooked in, we'll replace that pipe with a... There we go. A basic logistics pipe. Oh, he's connected to that chest, which we don't want yet. So let's just break the chest for now. Okay, yes. So what we've got is these pipes, the unrouted ones running across there and then up and across. So we'll replace these with the crafting logistics pipe in due course. But for now, I think we'll leave that in place. Oh, I forgot. Where's the sign thingy? The sign thingy. It's right in front of me. There it is. There's the sign thingy. There we go. Titanium plates. Now we can craft the titanium plates, but the titanium plates need titanium ingots. So for this we need the provider pipe. Crafting supplier. Provider. It's the provider pipe, isn't it? Do I have a provider pipe? Anywhere? Anywhere? No, I don't. So we have to craft one. So this is one of those expensive ones. 3 diamonds for 1 provider pipe. Yeah. Yeah. So, again, we'll put them all across here. Yeah. Okay, items to provide. It'll just provide those. Ooh, this is going to get expensive, but we knew that. We knew that. But we do need... we need more pipes to run across to here. Ah, so satisfying. Look at all those items flying out the pipe there. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, lovely. Let's grab those. Just needed one, actually, just to hook up our titanium ingots here. Bam. Okay, good. Are you hooked up? You are. Very good. We have titanium into the system. Let's just double check that. Woohoo! Titanium 1k. Yes, it is. Well, it's rounded down. Yes, 1k. Excellent. We have titanium. Alright, titanium plates I think are taken care of. Now the quartz glass is the other thing we need. This is going to be a problem, I think. Now, let's worry about this actual electric furnace in a minute. This is going to be the problem, but the quartz is something we can do quite easily. Now that we have our hell forge, we just need copper ingots going through the hell forge over here. The other thing we'll need is glowstone, because we need those for the item ducts, the impulse item ducts. So I've set up the filters and things here already, so that should take care of that. We're just going to need another crafting pipe and more pipes. Now, what was the crafting pipe? I think that was the lapis one, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we can handle the lapis. So I'll get that pipe running all the way down here. Okay, there we are. It's nice and green there. And over here, green. I think we're good. Right, good. But, of course, we do need another provider pipe over here on the copper bin. Provider pipe. Ooh, more diamonds. And there we go. Yes, good, you're rendering good. Come on game, don't struggle so much. Okay, so hopefully now we can request quartz. Oh, we've got some in here, do we? 64, let's take that out. Well, even though we do have some quartz in there, just like that, how about we click on here, craft, and we'll just craft quartz. So let's craft 10. 10? Let's request 10. Okay, that's going off. Good. Okay, because it's provided it from there. Right. Okay, because it's already there. Alright, well, let's undo that then. And let's do that again. 10 request. So it does pull from the provider chests rather than having to craft it. If there is items already available in one of the provider chests. Oh, it's dark. Yes, floodlights and all those sorts of things. That's something else that's already marked out with a sign here, ready to go. You are? Oh yes, just need to enable you. It's dark, can't see. Hopefully that'll come through into here, into the right bin, and it's off. Good. Good. We've got the quartz coming in. Hopefully. Here it comes. Yes. Oh, take those. 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Now for the quartz glass, of course, we do need to crush it in a crusher that we have here that is currently hooked up to the boiler. So I'll get rid of the boiler connection there and put in some solar panels, and we'll get this guy set up as well. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Just need to put quartz here to nether quartz dust. Then we'll put our little sign on there just to show us nether quartz dust. Very nice. Now I'm not sure how much power the crusher consumes. Did we might have been told at some point, but I've just put 2 solar panels and 2 HV capacitors there. We'll just have to see how it goes. If it starts stuttering, then we'll know we'll have to add in a bit more. Okay, so let's take out my little stash of quartz dust there, and let's order some. Let's just do it. We'll do 10. 10's a good number to test with. Okay, he's off. Okay, in he comes down into the chest, out across into here. Right, we're using this guy here, the extracting conveyor belt, because we've seen before, if we use a pipe, ooh, they're off. If we use a pipe, an item duct or an inserter, then they only put 1 at a time in there. So we'll go with that conveyor belt. Okay, they're off, you're off. And we ended up with 10 quartz dust, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we come to the hard one. Quartz glass, yeah. So to get the quartz glass, we need the electric furnace with the nether quartz and the sand. So we'll just provide sand into the network. Nether quartz dust we've taken care of. Now the problem is, if the sand goes in here first, then it's just going to make regular glass. So if we look at the glass recipe, the electric furnace here, just sand. So if we get sand going in first, then it's just going to smelt us up glass, which is a pain, which is a problem. The only way I can think of to get round it is, or to guarantee that we have the quartz go in first, is to do some redstone goodness. Yeah, right now I'm going to leave it. We're actually not going to hook up the quartz glass directly. I'll just manually smelt them, which is a bit of a failure of our system here. I'll think about it, but I think we need to go a redstone solution, which is not ideal. So we have a little bit of a stash here. For now, we'll just use that. I'll manually smelt it. Yeah, I'm not happy about it until I can come up with a solution to guarantee we get the quartz glass out of there. Then I think that's what we'll go with. Alright, how about we do an end-to-end test to craft some basic logistics pipes. Now this, the ultimate control circuit, which I haven't hooked in, which needs a provider pipe. One moment. Okay, yeah, now that's hooked up. Can we see them? Yes, we can. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so yes, despite the little gap in our system now with the quartz glass, let's do a test to make sure we can actually get the basic logistics pipes here. I've taken out all the unrouted and the basic pipes from our various supplies here. Oh, let's get rid of that. Now, even though we've hooked up the quartz, the nether quartz dust and the nether quartz, they're not going to actually be crafted because we're not crafting the quartz glass, but they're there when we come up with a solution. So, how about we make, I don't know, 16. Let's do 16. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't need to. Oh, I should have taken the titanium plates out because we could have tested that. How much have we got going in? Don't know. Too late. Were any being crafted over here? Do we have enough titanium plates? Oh no, I see titanium coming up over here, being fed in. Now I'm wondering, because a lot of these things are quite slow to craft, I'm wondering if there is a timeout on the logistics pipes system there. You know, if it doesn't craft the items you need within, a certain amount of time, it'll just cancel it or something. We'll just have to see. There might be a config item or something to do with that. Okay, so it's sending those plates over here. Well, at least it's seeing the plates, isn't it, in the system, which is good. So even if it does take a bit of time. Okay, we've got the pipes coming in again. Excellent. We should have them come and arrive in this crafting table to create some more. In and out. Lovely, 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 lovely. How many did I order? 16. How many? 16. Look at that. Very, 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 very nice. So the next things we want to do are probably the crafting tables, the logistics crafting tables, and the crafting pipe. Crafting pipe, crafting table. So this is where we get into the situation where we're going to need some of the assemblers here. We've got this whole big section of assemblers laid out, So that's a lot of assemblers, a lot of these structures to build. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a way we can automatically build them. Okay, yeah, the crafting table, the logistics crafting table, the recipe for it is 7 titanium plates, an inserter, and the work table. So this is the first one of these things that's going to need the assembler. We also need the assembler for the chest as well. Planks are another issue. We'll get back to that one day. Yeah, one day. Soon. Honest. So we need basically 2 assemblers set up. But because we need so many, we're going to look at seeing if we can use the builder and the scanner from RF Tools that we have unlocked. Now, I've never used these, so I'm hoping we can scan in like a setup here and then use the builder to build it. There's a lot of tile entities and things in here, so I don't know how well this plays with those sorts of blocks, these sort of more complicated blocks. We'll see. We'll give it a go. Okay, I've built one for us to scan. Now, I've put in most things, but not everything. Let's put that guy on there. We will put that on there. I haven't put in the immersive engineering wires. We need a couple of other things. Yeah, let's say I'm not 100% confident that it'll all work, but you never know. Maybe the builder is very, very, very smart. Okay, and I also haven't put the flux duct on connecting the solar panels to the capacitors up there. Okay, now let's see. Scanner. Let's see, how does this thing work? Okay, this is going to take a bit of fiddling, isn't it? I do have a scan card somewhere. Where did I put the scan card? There it is. Okay, alright, I'll have a bit of a play. See if I can figure this out. Okay, now I think I've got it. So I've made a shape here with the scan card. X, Y, Z dimensions. I'm hoping we've got the right thing there with an offset based on this position here. Let's put this guy in there like that. If we click scan, will it work? Should get in all that, I'm hoping. Scan. Oop, it's doing something. Is it finished? Could not find command offset. Oh, that did that before. Have we scanned? Are we good? There's definitely a shape there, isn't there? Can I zoom that at all? Doesn't look like it. We've got something there. Oh, unless... it's a bit hard to tell, isn't it? Unless the... okay, I'll have a fiddle. Yeah, we've got a shape. I guess we'll see if we can build it in the builder here. So if we put this guy in there, click to open the card GUI. Yeah, 21 blocks. It doesn't quite sound enough, I think. So alright, if we redstone mode on to activate, if we just ignored, are you going to start building something somewhere? Let's see. Should not preview entities and operators or the northeast. Well, how about we just do an experiment? So I've got support preview mode enabled, visually highlight the position the builder is working on. Is right. We'll just give it a go. We'll see what it does and we'll go from there. Okay, if I click you on. Okay. Oh, he's got the ladder there. That's good. Are you missing a block or something? What are we missing in there? Cannot find block or inventory. Oh, okay. Maybe the inserter there. Although that block right there, if that's the ladder, then we are probably one too high. So that might be the vacuum impulse. The impulse item ducts. Right, if that's the guy he's stuck on, if this is one too high, trying to figure it out here. Yeah, Yeah, maybe. It's back there. Possibly these guys. Okay. I'm getting the impression that it's not going to do the job. So we might have to just manually build them all the way along here. Of course, we're just building them as we need them anyway, so maybe that's not too bad. Maybe. But on that note, I think we'll call it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Whoops, our crafting factory is slowly growing. I will do a lot more off camera now, a lot of setup of these machines. Now that we've worked through the fundamentals of what we need to set up, I think I can just probably take care of a lot of it off camera. So for next episode, I'll make sure I've got all our logistics pipe stuff being crafted, and we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you then. Bye bye.